ready to match the stars. Clifton Davis, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Lee Meriwether, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game PM. And now here's the star of Match Game PM, Gene Rivers.
Thank you very much, Johnny Olson and friends. Hello. A warm hello to our three regulars, Richard Dawson, Charles Nelson R., and Ms. Brett Summers there. And we welcome those of you who are with us occasionally, as often as we can get you. You, and you. How's your show going? That's my mom.
It's going very well.
Yeah,
We're happy that...
What year are you in now?
Our second year.
Your second year.
2 is good.
Yeah. Thank you. Barnaby Jones is going like gangbusters.
Yes, sir.
And Mary Tyler Moore is a smash, and you are just terrific in it.
Oh, it's fun.
Yes.
Thank you.
Listen, if you're all ready, we'll have a go at it. Shall we do that?
It's good.
I want to say hello to Gene Swepston and Shirley Bowden. How are you? Fine. Nice to see you. Shirley? Now, Shirley, would you please tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, I'm a teacher. I teach 5th and 6th grade, and I'm married to a professional musician. I love to swim, and I'm addicted to Match Game.
Oh, well, aren't we all?
Yes.
We have a lot of fun here, Shirley.
Yes, we certainly do.
We wish you the best of luck, and now please tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas.
No kidding.
Yeah. And where I'm an insurance agent there. My wife's name is Debbie, and she's a school teacher.
Yeah.
We have no children. We have a cat named Kitchen.
A cat named Kitchen. Why did you name your cat Kitchen?
Well, bathroom just
Oh, it didn't
sound
work.
right.
Yeah, okay. Can't say, here, bath, bath. Wait. All right, Gene and
terrific,
Shirley,
Glenn
we wish you the
Campbell
best of luck.
imitation.
We remind you that you're going to try and match as many of our celebrities as you can. The winner goes on to play the Big Money Super Match, where you can have a shot at over $10,000. Are you ready? Okay, I'll push this button and ask Shirley to make a selection.
B, please.
B it is. Here we go.
Stop that,
Listen
Charles.
to this.
Charles is scratching it. It's making my teeth
Stop
go
that,
like
Charles. Howard Cosell's mouth is so big. How big is it? He can eat a blank sideways. That's how big his mouth is. All right.
He can eat a blank side.
Richard's finished, because he's the best. Thank you. But you're the second best. Okay. Come on, Brett.
Oh, okay.
I haven't got all night.
Okay, dear. I'm here.
Wait a minute now. Brett, what are you...
Well, I didn't think Charles was ready.
All right. Now, Shirley, you know who Howard Cosell is?
Yes.
Howard Cosell's mouth is so big that he
How
can
big
eat a...
is it?
Oh, thank you, Shirley. Sorry, I didn't mean to step on your line there. Howard Cosell's mouth is so big.
How big is it?
Thank you, my dear. I'm glad you asked. He can eat a blank sideways.
A hero sandwich.
A hero sandwich. One of those big ones. That's very good. Now, wait a minute. I know your applause is lukewarm, but that happens to be a pretty good answer. You'll see.
Yes, indeed.
Go.
Well, Howard Cosell's mouth is so big. I don't know if this has any reflection on my ethnic origin, but I said watermelon.
Wow. Oh, I agree with you. His mouth is that big. What do you say, Brett?
His mouth is so big it don't fit on the card. I said he could eat a side of beef sideways.
A side of beef sideways. And Charles.
What's the matter? Don't you like that answer?
That's,
Iffy?
yeah, it's
It's over between us.
Now you, sir.
What color are my shoes?
Black.
That's why. You see, it has nothing to do with ethnic. I also said watermelon.
Watermelon. And those of you who watch Match Game when we're on in the daytime noticed perhaps that he doesn't wear socks. And you, my dear.
No bowl of cherries.
I think I picked him because of Howard Cosell's ethnic background, a football.
He can eat a football. Mark Cassell's mouth is so big, he can eat a hero sandwich sideways, according to Shirley.
Well, I think we shouldn't be so rude.
Shouldn't be rude to Howard?
He's a legend in his own mind.
Yes. All right, now you see yours.
I happen to know that he could eat a banana
You
sideways.
can eat a banana sideways. Okay. Now, Miss Betty White, honey.
I'm a television performer. I'm married to a television performer. I'm addicted to match game bananas.
Bananas. You are bananas. There. Well, Shirley, you didn't score with that. Let's see how your opponent, Gene, does with his first round question. Dr. Pullum is the world's most painful dentist.
How painful is it?
I'll tell you, he doesn't use a drill. He makes holes in your teeth with a blank.
I have
That's-
like one question.
You don't like that question?
No.
That's not a bad one. The first round questions are kind of hard. He doesn't use a drill. He makes holes in your teeth with a blank. You know,
Right,
when he's filling a cavity, or caries, as we call them in the trade.
Caries. Is that what you call a cavity?
That's a cavity, a caries. Caries. Caused by plaque. When the plaque gets on your teeth, that's very good. All right, everybody finished down here. I hope you're finished up there. Are you finished up there? Clifton?
I'm ready as fast as I can.
Gonna make you go to the back of the bus if you don't hurry up.
You know, the funny part about it is we wanted to get out the back and get in the front, and we ended up driving, and now we want to sit in the back.
All right, here's Clifton. Dr. Pullum is the world's most painful dentist. He doesn't use a drill. He makes holes in your teeth with a
Chisel.
chisel. That's not bad. He said chisel.
Gene, I declare that was my first inclination.
And
I wanted to say chisel.
Yeah.
But I went into the tool drawer and I whipped out a hammer and nail.
Hammer and nail. Okay, no match there. It's the same idea as a chisel, though, but we can't match it. Brett.
Well, you asked this question, and so meanness will out. I said screwdriver because it really hurts.
Yeah. That's mean.
Why
Charles,
not?
What do you say?
Since my shoes are still black, I said hammer and nail.
All right, Lee, we're up to you for that. He doesn't use a drill. He makes holes in your teeth with a
I was scared by horror films as a child. Ice pick.
ice pick.
Sorry.
That would hurt.
Oh, yes.
And Richard, give us a sensible answer, Richard.
I wish I had watermelon down here. I have nail.
Nail.
Yeah.
And Betty White.
It's not nice to argue with a contestant. I know that. But he chisels when he makes up your bill. To put the holes in your teeth, he uses a pickaxe.
A pickaxe. Oh, boy, would that hurt. Okay, so at the end of round one, we ain't got nothing, have we? There it is. Very tight score here, isn't it? Okay, round two coming up, but first, pay attention to this. We're waiting for you. Here we are, going right over to round two. Now, let's see. We have a zip-to-zip score. She went first last time, so Gene, why don't you go first this time? Make your selection.
A.
A. All right. Ready?
Ready.
Mark Antony said, "Times are so bad here in ancient Egypt that yesterday I saw Cleopatra standing on the banks of the Nile, selling her blank." Mark Antony said that. Times are very bad here in ancient Egypt.
How bad are they?
I'll tell you how bad they are. Yesterday I saw Cleopatra standing on the banks of the Nile, selling her blank.
I'm finished.
Everybody's ready except Clifton.
I just,
That's a good one.
Well, put it down. There we go. Gene. Mark Antony said, "Times are so bad here in ancient Egypt that yesterday I saw Cleopatra standing on the banks of the Nile, selling her blank."
Barge.
Her barge? Yes, we know what you mean. I think they understood what you meant. They just didn't like it. That's what they were trying to say. Now, we'll find out. Somebody may be... We may have a barge seller over here.
Anybody want to use barge?
Yeah, would you buy a used barge from that girl? What do you say, Clifton?
well, listen, if she's that broke, you know, a woman in her position, you know,
Yeah.
Egyptian, African, you got to sell something big, you know,
Right.
bring big money for years.
What'd she sell?
She's selling her pyramid.
Her pyramid. Now, wait a minute.
I think they're going to attack
She
anyway.
had a pyramid there for sale. What did you say?
No, I say what Charles said to me. He said, Sheila, get out of show business and go sell your ass.
Charles, say it isn't so. Tell me you didn't say that to Sheila.
It's not so.
What?
You see, it was an albino asp.
Yes.
And therefore it was a white sale.
A white sale. Okay. I got it, but I don't want it. Betty, what were you doing fiddling around down there with
Not a thing.
crazy lady there? Oh. Now, here we are. Times are so bad in ancient Egypt. Yesterday I saw Cleopatra standing on banks of the Nile selling her blank. And according to Jean, it was barge.
As Charlie said to me one day, Roberta, sell your ass.
Sell your ass. Okay, that's Stewie said it too. Now, I dare say, we'll call on Richard.
Charles said to me one day,
Rita?
don't make an asp of yourself.
Okay. So, according to a number of these people, Cleopatra was standing on the banks of the Nile selling her asp, but he's looking for a barge.
Maybe her asp was a barge.
No.
Her asp was half price. She was just half asp. I tell you what,
Are you ready? Sorry we didn't have any barges there. Okay, now this is Shirley's second round question.
It is a tight game, isn't
It
it?
is, really. It's going along there. A couple of zingers there. Shirley, all you have to do is match one celebrity and it's all yours. Here we go. Debbie said, I just came back from the shoe store, and that shoe salesman is a weirdo. As soon as I took off my shoes, he started to blank my toes. That's what Debbie said.
What? I'm sorry.
Weirdo shoe salesman. As soon as I took off my shoes, he started to blank my toes.
Honey, I
Well,
forgot.
then do it. Write it down quickly.
Oh, Rachel.
Trust your first instinct here. Oh, all right. Oh, you got plenty of time. You ready? You ready? You ready?
Yes, that was my point.
Now, Shirley, we call on you. Debbie said, I just came back from the shoe store, and that shoe salesman is a weirdo. As soon as I took off my shoes, he started to blank my toes.
Kiss.
Kiss my toes. All right, Shirley. One toe kisser will win the game. Shall I ask all the toe kissers to stand up? No, I guess I better not, because it might cause problems. What do you say?
I knew he had an oral fixation, you know.
Yes.
But
Just answer the question.
I
No
thought he
philosophy.
started to suckle her toes.
To suckle her toes. Okay, that's not exactly kissing here. And I know the difference. What do you say?
Charles said to me just the other day, Nora, go lick a toe.
Go lick a toe. We still don't have a toe kisser in the group here, Charles.
This might be a match. I said kissy boo.
Kissy boo. Is that it? That wins the game. What do the rest of you got there? What do you got? Kiss, okay. Come on down. Congratulations. Now you stand by for a moment or so here. Going to say goodbye to Gene
Oh, it was
Sweat.
great. Thank you.
Listen, it was a real pleasure meeting you, Gene. You're a peachy kid and a snappy dresser.
I want to
isn't
find
he?
out what an asp is.
Don't you remember the story about Cleopatra? She was an asp is a snake, a poisonous, venomous snake. And she was bitten by the snake, and that caused her demise.
Oh, okay.
Really?
That caused my demise, too.
Caused your demise, too, didn't it? There he goes, the late Gene Swepston. While his spinning off there, we'll spin this message or two for you. Now, here we are with Shirley Bowden. Are you ready, Shirley?
Yes.
Good. Now, it's time for the big money super match, or you can win over $10,000. Now, to do that, we have 2 audience matches for you. And whatever you win in these audience matches, you'll have a chance to multiply by 10. Now, here comes the first one. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blank stock. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. If you match the next one, you get $250. If you team up with that bottom one, you get $100. Now, 3 of our celebrities are permitted to give you a little assist here and suggest answers. Whom do you call on?
Clifton.
Clifton, what do you say?
Oh, I got 3 answers written here. I'll say private stock.
Private stock. All right.
Betty.
What do you say?
Woodstock.
Woodstock.
Richard.
Richard?
Beef stock.
Beef stock.
Just outside of Woodstock.
Just outside of Woodstock.
I think it's going to be
You got beef stock,
livestock.
Woodstock, and private stock. Now, if you want one of those, you can choose it as the answer or give us one of your own. You want to think about it?
I think I'll go with Woodstock.
Woodstock is the one she's looking for. And about 22.5% of the audience thinks that's the one. We'll find out what is the one right now as we reveal the answers one by one, beginning down at the bottom. May we see the $100 response. Summer stock. Well-known phrase in show business, but of course none of these people are in show business, and that's why nobody said it.
These people have been stars so long they forgot.
What's that?
These people have been stars so long they haven't worked the summer stock circuit in a while.
No. Is that true?
Yes, yes.
No.
Well, in all fairness, not all of us are stars. Including me.
All right, Shirley is looking for Woodstock, and we're going to find out right now if it's under the $250 response. Livestock. Well, I don't see any of those up there. The private, beef, or wood, none of the last chance for Woodstock. You think it's there, audience? All right, let's reveal it right now. Slide it, Earl. All right, now, Shirley, you won $500, which means that the least you'll be playing for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. And we're going to see right now how much more you can win with the second audience match. Shall we begin?
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready, Earl? Okay. We polled I have to give him time to change the things in there, you say. Not twice if you're ready, Earl. Yes, she's ready. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blank Winkle. Number 5, 250, and 100. Whom do you call on?
I'll give it to you.
All right, Clifton.
Rip Van.
Rip Van Winkle. There's one.
Brett.
Brett, have you got one?
How about Periwinkle?
Periwinkle.
And Betty again.
Betty.
Wee Willie Winkle.
Wee Willie Winkle. So you got those three. Rip Van, Periwinkle, and Wee Willie Winkle. You want one of those?
I think I'll go with Rip Van.
You want a Rip Van? All right. Rip Van Winkle is what she's looking for. Of course, she hopes it's under the $500 response. Well, we'll begin at the bottom and reveal, if you would please, the $100 response. Wee Willie Winkle. Who gave you that one? Betty gave you that one. All right. Rip Van Winkle. Are you under the $250 response? No.
Oh,
It's your last chance, Rip. If you're under the $500 response, reveal yourself.
Okay, you've won another $500. We multiply that by 10, which makes $5,000. We add that to the previous $5,000 you won, which gives you a pot of $10,000 to shoot for. $10,000. Now, to collect that, you got to match one of them. Head-to-head, this has to be exact. Time to call on one now, Shirley.
I think I'll go with Betty.
Betty White.
Oh, dear.
Are you ready?
No.
No, come on now.
Okay.
All right. She's going to write her answer. You face me if you would, please. Here it is, worth $10,000. Planet blank. That's Planet. Planet blank. Now, she's finished, Shirley. We ask you for your answer. One you think will match hers. Planet blank.
The only answer I can think of is Earth.
You know, as soon as I said it, I said planet Earth. If I reply, I suppose that's it.
We matched.
Yeah, we matched. I'll give you a nickel after the show. That's all my matches are worth here. I don't know. The planet Earth, she says, will match you for $10,000, Betty.
First of all, would you do me a big favor?
Yeah.
Would you sit here and let me stand there? Because
Okay.
I I thought of Planet Mars, never thought of Planet Earth, so I wrote Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the Apes. Hey, that's a good one. Planet of the Apes is a good answer. Yes. Okay. All right. Now, listen, Shirley, you've got $1,000, and we've enjoyed meeting you, my dear lady. It was a real pleasure to have you here on Match Game PM.
Great fun.
Thank you very much. Now, we've got a little message for you, and this is it. How do you feel? Here we are. We've had a Jim Dandy time. Have you had a good time today?
Dynamite, just dynamite.
You were all gay and lovely.
Well,
and
not all of us.
No,
In fairness.
Well, she was gay and she was lovely.
I was.
What?
Yes.
What?
Well, no. Oh, you have those kind of shoes. No,
I
I
have
was
those
just
kind
going
of
to take out a foot fetish on you.
Oh, really?
Maybe we should get together. I just wanted to say goodbye to Telly Savalas.
Goodbye. Wait a minute. Now, see if they see it. Maybe you see it says goodbye.
No,
Goodbye,
nothing.
fellas. Say
Clifton,
goodbye,
forget it.
You
Telly.
see him walking away?
Did you
Whoever
tell
you-
about Betty bringing her lay with her?
No.
I thought she left her lay at home.
She was at Hawaii recently, right? Is that what you got there?
Yes.
Isn't that beautiful?
Peacock.
Oh, that's real.
Oh, they are.
Oh, what do you call them?
Pikaki.
Wash your mouth out with soap. Oh, that's very fragrant. Isn't that beautiful?
The only thing is, fruit flies follow her around.
All right, join us next time for more exciting contestants, more beautiful celebrities. Join us in the daytime, too, if you would please, for Match Game. This is Match Game PM. Goodbye now.
Some contestants.